Hey there, guys. I'm up in the Oregon mountains today with a couple 11 Bravo buddies from back on Fort Bliss. We're doing a hike today up here in the Oregons, heading towards Sugarloaf. Can't see if you can see it. The peaks up there. We came out here. We got our rucks and our gear, and we're just freaking, enjoying our time out, moseying around. Ran into a couple snakes, exchanging knowledge, so forth. So yeah, so before we get into that, let's talk about the sponsors of today's video are Nautilus Ammunitions. All the ammunition provided for by them, carry it, shoot it, made in America. They actually just came out with their new 9mm jacketed hollow point line of ammunition, self-defense line. So use code BUSH10 for your next order of 223 and 9mm, and they're actually tooling up. They're about to drop their 300 blackout, so stay tuned for that. And all the electronics, other than my Baofeng, all the electronics used today were provided by Brownells. So thank you to them. Use code BOP10 for your next order. All right, thank you. So I'm out here in the Oregon mountains. It's a kit consideration, a personal consideration, whatever you want to call it. It's I wanted to talk about smells, and the reason I wanted to bring it up was now that it's getting warmer out here, and I know how hot and sweaty I can get. I know that the human body starts to stink, so I just wanted to touch on quickly. It's a long video on what your scents are like when you're out in the field. Do you go out and your hair is smelling like a fruity shampoo, which may attract bugs? Are you wearing a fruity deodorant? Are your clothes smelling like some type of detergent, some type of dryer sheet, right? Those are all kind of considerations, because I know many people have touched on this before, because the human nose is very sensitive, whether we want to believe it or not. And you having something that smells like downy downwind of you, an element can pick that up and pretty much figure out your direction, figure out where you are without having to do much work. Personally, when I go out, most of my sets of camis, unless I really sweat in them, like soak them, and they're disgusting, most of my sets of camis, I don't wash all the time. One, I don't want the camouflage and the dyes to fade. But two, I don't want them to smell clean. I want them to smell like me. I want them to smell like dirt and the earthy feeling, earthy smell. And personally, I actually don't wear deodorant that much. Well, I don't wear deodorant. I don't smell. You can ask my wife. I don't smell. The only deodorant I use is like a salt block. It's some type of holistic salt block. I don't smell. So that's really all I wear. I'll bring baby wipes with me out into the field, which helps clean your armpits, clean your crotch, clean your feet from like being sweaty and those kind of like the nasty bacteria. But when it comes to something scented, like deodorants and things, I stay away from them, because I want to smell as natural as possible all the time. So that's the quick kit gear consideration, is thinking about that next time you go out, and next time you go out and you come back, where do you store your camis? Do you store them with the rest of your clothes? Because if you didn't wash it with the detergent, but you're storing it in your closet, it's going to smell just the same. So, but my closet in my office is nothing but my camis that I wear, and that's it. There's no other scents or any other clothes in there. So they all kind of just stink together. They don't really ever smell bad. The worst I get is like a stale, like sweat, musty smell, but no bad like real BO smell or anything. So yeah, I just, dye-free detergents, scent-free detergents, not washing your camis as often, and figuring out some type of all-natural deodorant that maybe, even if it smells like lavender's a natural smell, or juniper. Here in the Southwest, if I could find an all-natural juniper deodorant. Because the other thing too is I have sensitive skin when it comes to like Old Spice deodorants, like the aluminum in them and stuff gives me like a rash. So I don't wear them. I use a salt block. Don't get a rash. I don't smell. Really don't sweat that much. So finding an all-natural deodorant that smells like lavender or juniper or tea tree or something like that is better than smelling like BO. Because yes, BO is you can detect BO. Just how badly does somebody have to stink, and how many people are stinking together? If that makes sense, right? So yeah, there's your kit consideration: is keeping your gear separate, your cami and your gear separate from everything else, and using scent-free things. I'm not even going to get into the IR stuff with your camis. I don't care about that per se. Which not washing them would help, right? But so that's my 2 cents. That's what I'm trying to get at, is just trying to smell as natural as you can when you're out in the field. Because if you're wearing too much cologne, you're wearing too much deodorant, it does attract bugs, flies, mosquitoes, gnats. They do get attracted to that. You take your t-shirt off, you lay it down on a rock, and bugs are going to be attracted to the scent of that. Not only the sweat and the moisture from the sweat, but the scent, the sweet scent of deodorant. So, all right, thank you guys for watching. That was a quick video. I was thinking about that while we were walking today, because one of the buddies, he kind of smells like Downy, like some type of detergent. So I was just thinking about that, like, how do I put that into a video? So, all right, thank you guys for watching. You have a great day.